Good morning. Just wanted to come on and share a little message with you. I just wanted to speak very briefly from 1 Peter 5 verses 6 to 8. And I want to encourage us as believers today, talk to us about humility and about anxiety, being watchful, all these kind of things. They're so important in our relationship with God because we constantly need to focus on that. So 1 Peter 5, 6 to 8 encourages believers to be humble, to cast their anxieties on God, and to be watchful, because of our spiritual enemy. The devil is like a roaring lion seeking to destroy us. He wants to try and do that. We just need to be on our guard. And as I was looking at this and thinking about this sort of today as I was praying, the passage instructs Christians to humbly submit to God's authority, which will lead to his reward. We want to keep close to him. We want him to reward us and be close to him. He reward us in due time, and we want to rely on him instead of our own worries, because if we start worrying about things, it's no good. We want to rely on God because he genuinely cares for us. By staying sober and watchful, we can resist the devil's attacks and we can stand firm in our faith. We need to stand firm in our faith and resist the devil's attacks because he's a liar, and we know the truth, and we know Jesus' power is greater. Humbling ourselves, submit to God's power, humbly position ourselves under God's authority, under his mighty hand. And this represents his power, because God is all powerful. He's an amazing God. He's full of power. He wants to save and he wants to protect. And this means relying on him rather than on our own strength and on his wisdom. Don't rely on our own wisdom. Be patient for his reward. God will exalt or reward you in his own time if we patiently endure trials and continue to do God. We need to practice humility with others. Being humble before God makes it easier to be humble towards other people. Turn our worries over to God, actively and with effort. Throw off all of our anxieties and worries onto God through prayer. So important. Trust in God's care. The reason you can cast your anxieties onto him, or we can cast our anxieties onto him, is because he cares for us and will handle the burden. We want to choose trust over worry, okay? A humble attitude is incompatible with anxiety. By giving your anxieties to God, you express your trust in him. Guard against the devil. The devil is described as a roaring lion who is actively prowling around seeking someone to devour. Stay alert. We must be sober-minded and watchful and resist his attacks. They can come in various forms like deception, discouragement and doubt. Hold on to Jesus. Hold on to him. Stand firm in faith. The way to resist is to be firm in your faith, knowing that other believers around the world are also facing similar struggles. So we can humble ourselves to God. He will help us. He will bless us. He will use our lives. I just pray this little message has helped you this morning. Stay close to Jesus. Stay close to his word. He loves you so much. Amen. Amen.